What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius. We got Lore of the Mysteries, episode 5. Remember to check out the Patreon for the full uncut versions. I appreciate y'all spending your time with me. And everyone who commented last episode, legends. If it's not a spoiler, like if the pathway has already been said, don't say the sequence of the pathway, but let me know which your guys' favorite pathway, or what would you guys choose, you know? Would it be Seer, Mystery Prior, Sleepless, Zoutland Street? Again, beautiful shot, beautiful day. Are we at the theater? Seeing a little musical performance? An opera, looks like. My grandparents want me to go see the opera with them. Oh, what the fuck? What is this, some Phantom of the Opera? That is some great acting. That looked very real. Are we singing this in the background while some death is going on, but not currently here? I think there's definitely some symbolic meaning, and please save us from this calamity. There's my boy Klein. That's me. Kitty is the great hero, descends from the sky. Do they worship cats or something? From a production value POV, well done. That was a great performance. Backdrop, the falling petals, the cat. Okay. We never got to see what happened at the end of last episode when he saw the upside down Jesus, God, or whatever. I wasn't infected. Hanging man on my spirituality. Yup. So that's what we saw, the true creator. Episode 5, Hero. Okay, I'm a little nervous. Damn. Not gonna lie, this makes me feel like I'm playing a video game cutscene. Alfalfa tragedy. Alfalfa is one of the characters from Little Rascals. Well, don't want to miss anything, you guys know. 1 week earlier in the Divination Club. Okay, because we know he joined the Divination Club to work on his acting and progressing his seerness, and it's not even a word. I'd like to know how my fiance is. He's aboard the Alfalfa, which began its return journey over a month ago, but still hasn't arrived. That would make you very nervous. Oh, I love how that's visualized. Oh, because we're on the sea? That's a great visualization. Oh, he survived. Okay. That's not him on the left, even though it looks like him. This is the main actor of the show, Triss. Oh, okay. That's the husband right there. How did he save the husband, though? And why is he, I assume, looking at us with such discontent? Ooh, that's again a great transition into the Topaz room. Same nightmare. Ooh. Okay. We can make him go to sleep and take a little peer inside. Oh, again with the great visualizations. Bro, this looks like some Harry Potter shit. Okay, this is how he went overboard on that ship. Is that him going overboard? What in the Odysseus? Buddy? Okay, someone else was doing that and Mr. Meyer was saving them. I don't know why I assumed that was So there was a mutiny out of nowhere. That's a super dark imagery right there. He's just tossing babies and killing. Is that the hero? That was Triss, the guy from the play. What the fuck's going on? Now we're in some ancient Valerian ruins. What the fuck? Hornasis. Also, I've heard the term Hornasis multiple times. Is that like ancient Latin, or is that like in lore language? What does that mean? What sort of Briar throne? See what? Even he's on the right path, Klein. What kind of questions? I agree with you. Okay. You guys have been very cool with me pausing it and letting know my thoughts, also trying to absorb as much info as I can, so I thank you. I almost initially apologize. You guys are like, stop apologizing for pausing. You guys are legends, but there's a lot of little details that they don't address in a lot of episodes that might build up to some ultimate thing, like whether it's the translucent flower that's constantly falling, whether it's the Hornassus, whether it's the when he first got his seer powers from Neil, he saw the eyes in there watching that. He was like, "What is that?" And Neil's like, "Oh, it's probably just your powers going crazy." So I'm like, obviously, there's a teases to the grandiose kind of story, whether that's related back to Klein before we transmigrated into his body, or whether that's what's going on with now our guy Zhao in Mr. Klein's body. Obviously, I don't know, but I'm trying to keep track of all the mini teasers and details that they're spreading around to give myself any sort of inclination. But there's a lot of gods. We got the Secret Order, the Aurora Order. We got the evil one, the true creator, who's the head of the. There's so much going on. Again, any info you guys give, I appreciate you. I'm just doing this so I can verbally process it in my own brain. Great questions, Mr. Klein. Azek was one of the ones who helped us with getting the Antigonus book, right? With the 2049 clown. I'm trying to remember all the names too. Dolly, Royale, Leonard, Dunn. Only one that's really a predominant side character so far is Dunn. Publicly record. He's a hero. He's not just like. He's a hero. Oh. If there's any contextual information that and the machinery hive mind, that sounds scary as fuck. If there's any contextual info about Triss or like maybe what he did before that made him the conventional hero, let me know. You guys know it's like Attack on Titan. I gotta get this info. The Demoness sect, is this a new group? Worships the primordial Demoness and believes this concealed entity is the true successor to the. All right, how many groups are gonna have their own? It's very realistic. Don't get me wrong. It's like real life, but the primordial demoness is believed, is it demoness or demoness? Is believed to be nurtured from the chaos as the oldest one born from within the creator and also the final one that will bring an end to all things. It's one of those Ragnarok style entities. I'm good off them. The upper ranking members are all female. It's like a matriarchy. This organization was called the Demoness. That's why it's a female demoness family in the Epoch of the Gods. Members were few at the time, and the family was propagated by bloodline. Oh. Their mission is to spread disaster. Sounds about right. They possess the assassin pathway. I love, again, how this is based off our Nighthawk internal archives. I want an episode with Klein just going in there studying some shit, you know? Give me some world building. The assassin pathway seems like... I'm not the biggest fan of rogues or assassins when I play like a party-based RPG or JRPG, but I always appreciate assassins as a category. He's preying on He's preying on fresh widows. So him being an assassin pathway sequence 8. I'm assuming the number 9 is called assassin, 8 is instigator. This is Triss, the hero, who is a part of the play. So of the mutiny that went on the ship, aka Mr. Meyer, he's the only one who survived. All the other ones were, I'm assuming, the husbands, where he's like, man, wife got a banging bot. I gotta get the husband out the way. So insane. This does confirm he's a part of the Demoness sect. So for advancement, so he wants to go to sequence 7. Entingen here. He's caught by the eye of the Nighthawks. Okay, who is that? Okay, and we know the higher ups in this order are women. This is your reward paid in advance. What is that? He wants to go to 7. That would make sense. They would give him that, you know. Witch. Is that what 7 is in the assassin sect? Or the assassin pathway? Witch? It's not what I would expect. If I sound like I'm yapping, I apologize, guys. But it's, again, verbally processing, it helps me a lot. I love Neil. He's always half serious, half joking. Like, he always is leading you in the right direction, but he's always, like, playful about it, you know? That's some Hogwarts Harry Potter shit. Literally, we're going to Diagon Alley. Okay. I love the old-timey Victorian era feel, guys. So steampunky, so... Underground market? Oh, this looks literally like I would see one in a video game. This looks incredible. I love the shot. I love the design. Gives definitely underground market vibes. Like you could get... We had a translucent feather. Is that from this translucent bird? Everyone in the comments was saying, don't ask about the feather. You'll get answered later on. It's super spoiler. I was like, completely valid. Don't tell me. That's not Triss, is it? Oh, yeah. If he's here, I'm assuming his mission is to stop us. He definitely knows about the Nighthawks and the collaboration and this, that, and the third. So, but we also wanted info on him because we're suspect of him. Why does he want shadow lizards? That guy probably died. Okay, good save, Klein. Way to fucking prove me wrong, my dumbass. Is that how Triss got down here? He killed these two men? Son of a biscuit. Instigator of the assassin pathway. Yep. Rousing evil desires, lurking in people's hearts. Okay, literally the definition of instigation, which is very interesting to me. Because the assassin pathway, for me, just hearing that would naturally assume maybe you get stealth powers, you get like non-detectableness powers, you know, to be able to easily. I mean, I'm saying a lot of not words to kill your targets, but obviously the stronger you get as an assassin, the less involved you'd have to be as an assassin, which is a super interesting concept for assassinry. So I love how sequence 8 is instigation. I'm not even have to be there. I just tap into the evilness and evil desires of your heart and make you kill the others and then kill yourself. It's like, that's, for an assassin, very handy, and that's only sequence 8. No wonder tragedy befell the alfalfa. Completely understandable. Again, with these cool CG shots, man. They are integrating CG so well in the show. Yep. True. It is a female, you know, organization. What business is this? Is this a brothel or just an... I don't trust... I don't want to say I don't trust women. That sounds wrong out of context, but... Let me go... Let me see what's wrong with you. You got a fat badonkadonk. I'm just trolling. He's gonna do it. See what's wrong with her. Like, wow, nothing's wrong with her. She's fine. She's lying. I don't know. I'm curious. Nope, he's not here. Could that have been him into her? Okay, there's 3 main Beyonder organizations. The Nighthawks are one of them. I wonder, were the Punishers another one? If there's any context around that, around Tengen, you guys can give me, that's non-spoiler. I'd also appreciate that. Only reason I say is that him is because I'm used to Ivankov from One Piece. If you know, you know. But also, same hair color. And just kind of suspicious. So that makes me assume he turned into a girl somehow. Oh, what's up, fucking Leonard Burns? I almost said Leonard Burns from Fire Force. What's up, Leonard? Fivefold in the past 2 weeks. Oh, hell no. And us the mandated and the machinery hive mind. Oh, when Dunn mentioned the machinery hive mind earlier, is that another? Is there some lead poisoning? Oh, hell no. Commits arson as an act of revenge. This could definitely be some instigation going on. Commit suicide due to extreme laborers or vagrants. Yeah, that is sad. Wow, I knew they were not well off or were poor, but I did not realize that one, Benson took on the role of being the household money earner, but also their mother died due to extenuating circumstances like this. Okay, sorry guys, I don't want to miss anything. The text be going by hella fast, even when the death appears natural. And this is a sailor one, sequence 8, Bulk of Rage. He's a Punisher, Squad Captain Havre. Okay, so the Punishers are definitely one, and so I'm assuming the Machinery Hive Mind is the third king. And so, do the Punishers mainly focus on sailors? And oh man, this is so much dope info world building. Life usurpation? What sort of ability is that? Oh. Oh, that's scary as hell. Southern Industrial District. Oh, these crazy panning shots of the whole city of Tingen. Ooh, with the Crimson Moon. Feels like this music is like I'm in Stranger Things. Got a little synthy in there. Usually when I get accessories in a video game, Topaz is just looks wise. It's not the one I usually go for, so I enjoy that he has Topaz. I like rubies. Or sapphires. Not a big emerald guy either. Is that supposed to be some alarm tripped? Once the mirror cracks and blood spills out, you know people are on your land? That seems like an assassin-y sort of ability right there. Exactly what I would assume an assassin to have. I just got done playing Triangle Strategy. If you guys ever played that great game. But Ana has a very clear, similar ability. She's an assassin. That's not good. That's exactly how I would assume assassin would be doing. Right stab in the back. Oh, shadow clone? Nightmare. You got hoed, girly. And of course, it's Leonard. We know he be love fighting with the rose petals. That was a kick right there, my boy. What did the blood influence? Why did we see the girl's like a demon's eyes open? Was that the demoness power specifically? What's going on? I mean, it would make sense. You know, they said they had direct access to level 7. Substitute? Oh, yeah, they got a substitution jutsu. I love that. As it turns into moving shrapnel against us? Brother, this is so creative choreographically. That's not even, again, a word. Yeah. I'm not big into religion myself, but if I ever do become a faithful servant of something, I do not want it to be a demoness, hell-bent on destruction. All right, you know I gotta go back. Don't want to miss nothing. Shadows, is that what those are? 4 ranks of dead soul type monsters. Remnants of resentment. Shadows, wraiths, evil spirits. Interesting. So these are shadows. 4 ranks of dead soul type monsters. So evil spirit would be like the highest rank, or are they not like necessarily described based on their strength, just like other you know, describing factors of them? Still, these are very scary. Oh, okay, my boy's fighting ghosts. Oh, that does not seem good. We're either getting infected or controlled. The flower is following her. Does she want Leonard's blood? Lucky person of the night. The witch's curse. Oh, witch's sequence 7, right? Black magic. Nope. That is some brujeria. Oh! Let me rip off my fingernail real quick. Uses the fingernail to cut out whatever was infecting him. And then he just turns into an Amaterasu explosion. Or he would wither away because of that, using the flower as like a... I was very quick thinking on his part, Leonard. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is some scary ass shit, and I would not be participating in any of these activities. Brief restoration. Reflected. That's so handy from some divination perspective. He's like, that is the same woman. Yep. Yep. I'm not gonna say I distrust her, but I you know, do now. But you guys get what I'm saying. Yep. I did not know Ivankov would be in this show, but that would be very interesting if you could start out in the demoness sect as a male, and then once you get to a high enough spot, they turn you into a woman. Yup. You gotta become a eunuch? You gotta cut the fucking glizzy out? That's crazy. Such eerie music. Trissy. Alright, way to play on that one, Trissy. Okay. And it's like Arya when she goes undercover as a boy, and Ari, like not the most, you know, hidden name, but again, very interesting episode. Very interesting. All right, you guys know what I'm about to say. If there's any extra context about the hive mind, machinery hive mind, the Punishers, the city of Tengen as a Beyonder city, and then the Demonist sect, I would definitely appreciate that. I'm really interested in where this is going. I assumed after last episode we would kind of stick with the Aurora Order and talk about the true, or the evil, the true creator, whatever that is. But Dunn said he had his little stint, you know, in there. It fucked him up a little bit, but now he's back. I mean, we still got to protect the city. We're, you know, the Nighthawk, so I understand we just got to move on to the next mission. But this is very interesting. Now we got the assassin pathway. I do very much enjoy how you go, which is not what I would have expected, but I guess that makes sense also from an assassin kind of standpoint, or, you know, because if I can just curse you like she did to Leonard, it's very easy for me to, you know, kill you. I can just have a translucent flower stab you in the arm when you're not looking, walk away, and you know, you die. So like from an assassin POV, completely understandable. Just which is not what I would have expected for the next line. Instigator also not, but that one makes more sense to me, you know, preying on the evil desires within people's hearts. So yeah, if you guys could let me know what Trissy did in that house with the carved dolls of the Alfalfa survivors, also with the Demonist statue there, because that shit's getting eerie and creepy, and I'm just curious how many different orders we're gonna have in the show. So already it's, I mean, don't get me wrong, it makes sense. Like I believe during actual Victorian England, during the height of whatever was going on, you know, there's probably so many secret organizations now doing some shit. So I don't necessarily believe in like the Illuminati, but I'm just, you know, you never know, like the Freemasons type shit. But I appreciate y'all for watching, spending your time with me. You guys have been very supportive in the comments recently, so I thank you for that as well. I'm trying my best to pay attention and dive deep into this world. You know, I'm a sucker for some good world building. Like always, don't forget to drink some water, tell someone you love them. Have a great day, Dapper Squad. Make good choices. Peace out.